Hey everybody, welcome back. We are back with my cousin Greg. We're at his house here in Ohio. We're getting that much closer to spring. We're getting excited about getting out, doing some outdoor adventures. We're here getting my quad ready. Unfortunately, it's been over a year since I've been able to ride it. Last summer just got really out of control, things out of hand. I just never got out here to do any riding. Greg's been riding around his property, doing a lot of work. My quad's been sitting for over a year now. The battery needs jump started, but of course I got to get it out of the shed here before I could jump start it. Sitting there all this time, the back tires went flat. So what I got to do is I got to pump the tires up. Now I do have a electric pump, but there's no way of getting in there with the truck, and since the batteries on the quad is dead, I got to do it the old-fashioned way. So I'm going to go ahead and pump the tires up, push her on out of here, hook it up to the truck where I can jump start to hopefully get her running, and then we're going to do some riding. It's been kind of a bad winter around here. A lot of the trees are down on the trails, so we may have to do some clearing out. But we're going to get her going. As I said, we're that much closer to spring. In fact, today we spring forward, move the clocks ahead. We lose an hour, but you know what? Coming up about a week and a half, first day of spring. We're looking forward to the warmer weather. Let me get to work here and I'll be back with you in a minute. Alright, got the tires pumped up. I'm just going to pull the truck up, get the jumper cables hooked up. I can't talk right. It's heavy. Get the jumper cables hooked up to it, let the batteries charge, hopefully she'll turn over. I got some fresh gas put in there, and hopefully get out, do some riding. All right, and get the cables on here, charge her up for a while. Should still be okay, I hope. I hope these reach. I was afraid of that. Alright, I'm gonna have to push this quad out and get it up next to the truck because it's just not gonna reach. Figures. And look who finally shows up after I already got it pushed out.
Pushed out? Did you get a jump?
No, I gotta push it up close to the truck. I pulled the truck up and the cables weren't long enough.
Okay.
So maybe you can give me a hand. We gotta push it up so it's next to the truck.
That's what I had to do with my Jeep. I had to move it a couple times to get it close enough to jump this.
Watch that back corner there. Oh, we're good. We're good.
That might take a little bit there.
All right. We're gonna get her right next to this truck. Okay, a little closer over here. All right, that'll be good. Yeah. I'll have to brake on.
All right, Rick's hooking up the jumper cables. It hasn't been run since
It's been over a year.
last fall or summer.
No, summer before that, or the fall
Really?
before that.
When we went down to Allegheny.
Yeah,
Up there.
we did some riding around here. It's a tight fit here.
I put the black cable on the red one, on the positive, and put the positive on the negative one. And that's how you blow up a battery. Got it?
I'll start it up, let her charge up, and hopefully she'll turn over. All right, we've had her on here for a little bit. Moment of truth. That's a good sign. We sure got her on run. No. Nope, not yet. Now we've got lights. Oh well, we'll give her a few more minutes to see what happens. Alright, well, you can see we've had the cables on here for a good while now. And it just wasn't turning over. Took the cables off, and you can see there's nothing. So the battery's pretty well shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the battery off, take it home. I thought I'd stick on a trickle charger, but I think it's pretty much shot. So I'll get a new battery. Next time we come over here, I'll have to bring her with me, hook her up, and hopefully then we'll be able to get out and do some riding. So Greg just told me you're having some trouble with your battery now?
Uh-huh.
We just weren't meant to be doing any quad riding today, so we're going to take the battery out, we're going to push it back in. Of course, when I say we, I mean me. Push it back into the shed here, and we'll just try this another time. So, sorry this is not much of an exciting video here, folks, but sometimes it just happens that way. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully the next one's going to be more exciting. Take care, everyone.
It's a boy.